Hello, welcome to episode 11 of our Timberborn Update 2 Let's Play. Look at this. We got an actual city going on here. We have all sorts of good stuff that's been going on past couple of episodes and all sorts of stupid mistakes I've made as well. But we're finally getting to a point where I think we can really be proud of the progress the city is making. And there is so much more we have to do. And we're going to be getting into a lot of that in today's episode as well. There's just so much going on here. So first off, I did want to go ahead and address something I most recently saw in a comment that somebody left on the, I think it was the last episode, episode 10. This water dump, since it is not ever going to fill up to touch the bottom of this because of how far away it is, it's basically going to continuously dump water. So we're gonna keep an eye on this. We just need to make sure that this square doesn't ever really get empty, and we'll figure out how we're gonna fix that. But before we get going, let's go over some of the plans for today. We've got this area up here is really okay. Well, now it has 100% efficiency. It looks like, but it wasn't for a while. So we need to make sure we are adding some more power here. We need a lot more. A lot more. So we'll go ahead and get that started here. We're just going to keep on going. Yeah, we're going to add a whole bunch of this stuff, and we're going to make sure that this is all squared away. I actually don't know if they can get over here. We'll have to probably do something like that. And we'll just keep on. Nope, E is not rotate in this game. It's R. R is rotate in this game. I think we're safe adding those for the time being. We are going to come back and add more, but that just to get things started here. Boy, we're thirsty little beavers over here. Anyway, we have this district to keep improving. We have this kind of a disaster area to try and improve a little bit. We have this area that somehow is not doing too bad, but there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be fixed here. And then I think probably what the main focus of today is going to be is getting this area logged properly and then building another levee around here so we can increase the depth of this entire ring of the spiral, because we're building this dam here to help these guys out. So that's going to take a while, and this is going to be a pretty big construction episode here. So we're going to get right to it. Go ahead and kick on into turbo mode. And boy, is there a lot we got to do. We really need to get these dynamite things going. Yeah, you can see right here it's not quite perfect peak efficiency depending on how many of these things we've got going on here. So easy to fix that. And I guess this mine is just infinite. I don't see any sort of durability thing decreasing, which is, I guess, good, but also kind of terrifying to think that there's a infinite amount of scrap metal underground right here. So we'll deal with that as we do, I suppose. Let's see, right here it looks like these guys could probably use a little bit of help with all of their farming. Why can't I? Okay, there's a tree there, that's why. Yeah, these guys could use some help farming, so we're actually going to, once this is all built, we're going to put some farms over this area by putting in some additional... Did I count wrong? No, okay. These just have to be here like so. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put... How many can I fit here? 4? 3.5? We'll start with those 3, because we're going to be able to plant stuff over here as well. Yes, looking good. And we can actually go ahead and put in some more wheat over here, since we now have these things going in soon-ish. That's probably going to take a while. How are we looking here? Waiting for materials. You know what? Wow. I'm astounded I didn't think of that. We've got logs going in there, and we've got planks. That would be why we don't have anything going on over here, because nothing is presently working. All right, well, that is certainly a revelation there. Need to make sure we put in some water and then some basic food just to get these guys going here. We'll set some distribution limits here for water. We'll set that to, say, 50. Grilled potatoes, we'll set that to 50 as well. Then I think we'll be in pretty good shape. They'll get going with all of this. I think this district still has, oh yeah, unemployed beavers. So we'll go ahead and go up to 8 here. I believe we have, yep, those are all filled. These are all filled. Go ahead and hire 2 more there. Hired this all the way up, and that should, yeah, that decreases our unemployed a little bit, make that a little better. It should also improve the efficiency of this district nicely as well. And then we have up here, this district has 12 unemployed beavers. We'll go ahead and max out this hauling post. That ought to be okay for the time being. Someone also suggested putting in a dam up here, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we do that. Just a regular dam to kind of increase this thing here. So we'll go ahead and I think we'll want to put it here, probably. Yeah, that'll be nice. Cascade over the end, and that will give us a little bit more water when the drought time comes, which is always good. And the partial goal as well is to make sure we can get all of this dynamited out. That is a very large task for our dynamite explosives factories, whatever you want to call it. They are still kind of struggling to keep up with building all of this stuff, but they are certainly trying their very best. How many? Oh, we have 31 unemployed. Okay, no. We're fixing that. We are decidedly fixing that here. All right, that takes us down to 16. I believe. Yeah, this is going nicely here. We're not going to be able to really stop this until we have everything taken care of over here. All right, I think we can finally put in some beavers over here. So let's go ahead and migrate to the new district. District 9. We'll do 4 guys over there. We need to name the rest of our districts. We have Timber Terrace, which I have since been informed is what Kibitz named his logging district. So sorry, I did not know. Did not know he had already claimed that, but I like it, so we're going to keep it. We have Mine Mountain over here, and then someone suggested Home Haven for District 1. I'm going to flip those words around, call it Haven Home. I like the alliteration there. That looks cool, and I don't know what we're going to call this one quite yet, although District 9 is a name in and of itself. That movie was, man, I was in high school when that came out, I think. Anyway, so we'll let them get to this. Check back in with them in a little while. So these guys are working hard. Looks like we're actually... Are we exporting water anywhere? No. We're just really low on water for some reason. We need to be pumping more. I don't want to just keep getting rid of stuff, but it looks like that might end up being what we have to do. I don't know. It's kind of a tough one. Although this, oh, this gate actually connects over here now. So I think we can get away with putting in a couple of these guys right here. And then we'll get some stairs going. Let's connect that right up, if I can click correctly. Yep, there we go. That will be a little bit of an improvement there. We'll get some water storage going on up here as well. A fitting thing to be sticking up here. But I kind of wanted to do more farming up here, so maybe we won't do a ton more water storage up here. We could probably get away with putting that down here. That is the wrong thing. I haven't really done myself any favors here, have I? I guess I can just kind of inefficiently waste space if I feel like it, huh? Let's see, what can we put in? These monuments are all big. Wind gauge. That's under decorations, metal fences. Beaver statues? No, maybe. Maybe we just kind of don't worry about that, and we'll see about doing something else. Anyway, so that is that. We really should be having more water than this, so I wonder what's happening with all the water. We just because this should not be constantly consuming any water. It should just be fine. This one, same story. Looks like it is doing okay, so I really don't know why we have so much of an issue here. Get these stairs built. So we'll leave that alone for a minute. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're actually up here. Okay, now we need to indicate trees for cutting. Actually, we already have. These guys are full of logs. Thank you, those of you who have pointed out that they fill up with logs very quickly. As you might have noticed, I'm dumb, and I don't always figure stuff out very quickly. So to that end, we're going to have to pop in. Yes, I know this is not the ideal scenario here, but we are going to pop in some storage right here. Nope, I didn't want to click housing. Good lord. Okay, I wanted the triple platform. Up that there. Well, let's just stick one of these. Which it's not going to let me build. Why? I can't build this on top of a platform? Oh, that is... Oh, that is annoying for this district, I'll tell you what. Oh, sound like Hank Hill for a second there. Jeez, that is a... Oh, hate that. Absolutely hate that. Alright, let's put a district there. Move that guy. Move that guy. That shouldn't mess with this. No, it should be fine. We're going to put in a log dump, log pile, whatever you want to call it. And they can just keep on keeping on getting all these trees out of here. It's going to take them a while. Well, the good news is once they do enough of that, we can just go ahead and put in more log piles over here, right? So that's fine. We'll get to that eventually. Again, the goal here is to get all of this done and start putting... I don't even know if these guys can get over here yet, but I will go ahead and try to mark all of these along this shoreline here, because that is the whole reason we're over here. I think we'll be able to get over there eventually. We'll have to keep building our path as they start getting rid of stuff, but they will be they'll be in good shape. We're not gonna need planks. We'll just keep those 100 there. Shit, this is already like halfway full. Well, they'll figure that out. All right, we are on day 12 of cycle 17. We still don't have any of these. We need this channel, so we're going to go ahead and prioritize all these. We need this blown up so we can have our water diversion, because right now this is just kind of flowing off the edge of the map, which is it's fine, but at the same time it's kind of a waste, and we don't want to have any more of that than we absolutely have to. Okay, so now this says it needs a path. So I guess we'll put that there. Oh, now they're upsetty because they don't have an easy way to go. So I guess we have to put a path in so they can remember where they're supposed to be. Like kindergartners. Oh, I don't know how to walk in a straight line unless I'm holding the person's hand in front of me. All right. Beaver boys, get your stuff together here. Because we got stuff to do. We got things to take care of. And all of you are holding us back. Okay, well now that is actually working. I get these last two things. Is that too much to ask for you to get these last couple of things taken out? Might actually be too much to ask, so we'll come check in with them later. Okay, we finally are starting to get some of this dynamite put in. Finally, and then of course this thing is actually getting pretty close. We are going to have to wait for all of this to be successfully dynamite planted before we detonate anything, but that will take this entire, what's the word I'm looking for? This entire area right here all the way down to the same level, and we can grow even more potatoes. And everyone knows potatoes are a fantastic source of food for these beavers. And what are we waiting on here? Materials. We're waiting on logs. We have 36 logs. Okay, none of these have really grown yet, so we're not going to have any of that set up. But I think we can do one of these and have some lumberjack flags. How are we doing on supply of labor here? We have 38 unemployed beavers. Okay, 3 days until a drought. Now would be a great time for all of these to be popped in. Do we have this dam completed yet? Okay, no, we're waiting on this, but they're very close. They're getting there. Okay. Man, they're certainly working with all these dynamites right here. I really wanted to get all of this planted before I blow them up. So I think we're going to keep waiting a little bit more, but this right here is going to help ever so slightly to have just a little bit more water stored up. That is good news. This is good news. Working well. Working very well. Just wish this would get done faster. I think we are going to go ahead and extend this path all the way down here toward this other set of districts here. Actually, no, we're not going to put that there because there's going to be a tree in the way, and I don't want to deal with that. Pop in some stairs right here if I can remember where to click like an idiot. Alright, where? I don't think I'm going to be able to escape all these trees. So why don't we go ahead, put in stairs here and here, put in a path here, put in a path here, and then mark all of these for deletion when I click the correct thing. We'll get all of that done. And actually probably just mark all of this. There we go. And then eventually this will be connected. I'm sure I'm going to have to put a gate somewhere over here. But that will be much easier access between different districts. 2 days until the drought is upon us here. We still haven't gotten... Yeah, so we're already flooding over here, which I guess is good. That means it's holding back water successfully, but we can't do anything with it yet, which is just a little bit annoying. So let's keep this thing moving with one of these right here. That will help them. Yeah, me too. Help them get a little better over here. So they already have pretty substantial well-being for people with no homes. Guess I should put in a lodge somewhere over here. Okay, we also need to move, once these are all empty, we'll move the lumberjack flags over to this side. We'll just go ahead and build those. Yeah, because we need them to actually, you know, be able to reach all of these things over here. Okay, that one is slowly emptying out. But we have 117 things lacking materials. We are a little too eager, methinks. Okay, this one can safely go away. And this one is on the way. We'll check in with that later. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have... Okay, we're actually doing... We're doing better than I thought. Boy, that's a lot of explosives. I guess we don't need to worry about that. I really wanted all of this. I guess I could detonate some of this without waiting. I guess that's probably okay, and I think what we'll have to do, just to make sure that this is possible to get blown up here. I'm going to go ahead and put in one of these. Mark that as maximum priority. Move all these back to normal. No, we wanted that one to be high priority as well. Just get those three as quickly as possible. And get this blown up immediately. Come on. Somebody make one of these blow up. Because as soon as this goes through, we're going to be in good shape. That was probably a mistake. I guess I could just go ahead and do that and still be okay. So once they build this, then they can actually play. I should not have blown that up when I did. That was pretty stupid. pretty dumb. But now that's there. Alright, get out of there. There we go. Now that actually connects just a little bit. I guess we can go ahead and raise this and hope it doesn't super flood. But this will help us just a little bit with all of this fun. And now it's actually flooded. Okay, I was a little too early. Little too early here. Alright, that was not my finest hour here. We have dandelions, we have sunflowers. Somebody said you should plant sunflowers. I already have. They are right here. I think we can get away with putting in some more. So just because we can. How far out can I go with this? Okay, I can actually go a lot further. I think that should cover... Yeah, we'll stick with this area right here. I think is going to be enough. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. Grilled chestnut. Okay, so here comes our drought. Let's make sure we put this back up. Make sure we save all of that. All right, we are looking okay. How are we looking over here? We'll go ahead and shut all of these because we don't need to lose any more water. And it looks like we're doing good here. 8-day drought. We haven't had any really long droughts, which is honestly kind of surprising. I'm not playing on easy. I think this is just normal mode. Oh, I was almost able to build this. Almost. So actually I could if I just built one. And what was what's blocking? Okay, there's a path there that's blocking that. Can I? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Can I put this? Yes, I can. Good, because we're going to have to start exporting. Well, I hope this doesn't kill anything off. No. Okay, that's still fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and prioritize these getting out of here because we got to get our everything else. Okay, this needs to be having some more water put in it because this is looking a little low. We'll get them on that. Okay, we can put in our path here. Yep, there it is. Districts must be separated by a gate. Okay. We'll put that there. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to need to dynamite all of this out. But that is going to be a pretty long endeavor. How are we looking over here? Okay, I've been ignoring this for a while. They actually have all of this done. I guess we don't have to build the little full grid connection here because they are connected one way. How are we looking on our supply? Okay, okay, yeah. This is actually working really well when these have full well, not full, it goes up to 400 I think, but when they are making a pretty good amount of power, this actually looks pretty good. So that is good to know. All right, how are we looking over here? We're almost full, so we're going to have to get... Okay, get that guy out of there. We'll hire one guy. Add a route to... I guess we can just add another drop-off point just right about here. Just so that this guy doesn't have to go very far. We'll just make that for logs. All right, I think we can migrate one more guy just to work at that distribution post. Cool. Now they should be able to get rid of that, and they are. That looks good. As soon as that's done, we will go ahead and put in another log pile right here. Except we won't because there's a tree there that is a maple seedling, and I don't need to get rid of that just because I want to put more log piles in. They still have the ability to get through all of this stuff anyway, so we'll let them keep on going that way. Now, I was for a little while kind of worried about water supply in this district, and it looks like the water is still a problem, so I guess we just grew too quickly for our water supply here. Why have they not? We really don't have any logs? Are you serious? Well, I guess we can't cut any of these yet because it's still, like, the oldest of these trees is still several days away from actually, you know, doing anything. So I guess we need to be sending more logs over here to Mine Mountain. Because why not, right? We only have 34 logs here. How about 260, 260? Huh. No available workers, huh? Are we already at this point where we are worrying about who's able to work jobs? I don't think we have nearly big enough population for that. We're at 338. There we go. Now we can safely pause this again. I just wanted to get a little bit more water in there. And man, no one is coming up here to get rid of this stuff. I guess they're busy. Well, do we have any more of oh, we're actually making really good progress on getting this all dynamited out. I don't think I can blow it up without having the water level drop because we're creating empty space. So that might be a project for as soon as the drought's over in 5.3 days. But they're making progress over here, slowly. It is a very slow process. I guess if this is full, that one's looking. I think we're gonna have to have more guys over here. Yeah, let's get a couple more migrated over. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go for broke. Let's get 10 guys over here. 4 guys in the distribution post. 1 guy in the district center. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put in. Let's just go ahead and put in 3 more of these. Try to get all of this taken care of. That should be 3. That should be 7, 8. It should be 8. No, there's 4 here. 5 here. That's 8. That's 11. So I guess we need... Are we looking on food? Wow, yeah, we're fine. Just got to get these beavers moving. Our gravity batteries are working fine. This is working. Maximum peak output is looking good. So this district will really, I think, start thriving as soon as we're able to harvest some of these trees. We're just in this spot where we don't have a ton of water. We're not out. We're not in any super danger or anything, but it is a little annoying that we have so much of that going on. Grist mills are doing wheat flour. Looks like that is fine. Making bread. This is just permanent scrap metal, I guess. That's fine. What are these guys doing over here? We got dynamite to plant, or they just can't go any further because of reasons, huh? Well, we'll get rid of these potatoes, and we'll build our path here and see if that helps. A lot of this is just kind of figuring stuff out as you go along, you know? And so we wait. I am impatient. I want them to get rid of this potato seedling immediately. Guess I might be waiting for a while for that. 4 days. How are we doing on water levels? Okay, this is actually getting pretty low. Getting pretty low here. How, I guess I have to go... Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to run out in 4 days. We might want to put in a dam here so this can be overflow. Might want to do that. I think I want to, I think I want to do that. Okay, let's get... No, I can't delete that yet. Now this has to be driving some of you absolutely insane, the way that I'm choosing to do this. Yeah, we want that. I think we want that too. We'll get this one blown up, and then we'll put a dam on top. These guys can, I guess, still technically get around here. Maybe? No? Okay. Well, we're doing okay on water in this district anyway, so I think... Oh, we have so much water. Okay, we don't need to be we don't need to be pumping any of this. Detonate. Let's go ahead and put in dam there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No. No, I did that incorrectly. To absolutely nobody's surprise, I need to dam this. That is what I needed to do. Okay. Boy, that is that's a real stinker there, isn't it? Sheesh, okay. Get these planted. We'll go ahead and put dam piece here, which is where it was originally supposed to go. Boy, I astound myself sometimes, truly. Alright, we can put another thing here. Now they should actually be able to get to it. This is in the Havenhome district. Yeah, looks like that's exactly what the problem was. Meanwhile, we got all sorts of explosives rigged up over here. Too far from a district, you say? Well, then I guess what we'll have to do is just blow this up. That's progress. And we'll have to get our beaver boys over here with some stairs. And now if I blow all this up, this is actually not super deep, so I kind of don't want to mess with it. But if we blow this up, I think we might actually sink all the water down. I don't want to find out by doing it the wrong way, so we're just gonna not. For right now, at least. Got all these dynamite put in. But if we can get all of these done, then that means we're one step closer to having this entire thing be potatoes, which is exciting. Okay, we're starting to finally grow some trees here. Nothing to do in range, you say? Well, kids, that's probably because I didn't mark this area as cuttable. And now you know. That solves that problem. Kind of. Now, I think... I needed to have one of these be a crosswise piece if I wanted to move this out. That's too bad. I actually wonder kind of if I can put... I know this is going to be lesser anyway, but if I were to put a another thing underneath this, if it would transmit power, probably if it was a powered building. How are we doing on our capacity? Okay. We're still looking okay. I guess we should probably put another one of these in here. We'll just have this move out, I think. Yeah, that should still be in range. We'll go ahead and get this queued up here. Come on. It's always facing the wrong way. This ought to help a little bit. Put 3 more of these guys in there. That'll probably take them a little while to figure out and get going here. Okay, now we just have... Yeah, we have 4. Oh, seriously, too far from a district. You're killing me. We'll just blow all this up. And extend the path. There we go. That should work. Now this will be watered a little more adequately once we have a deeper pool here. So it's actually going to... I keep clicking the wrong thing. I was going to get this and this taken care of, as well as down here, and I think that will work okay once that's all oh, this is now completely dry. That's nice. 0.9 days. Yeah, these things are all going to be dead. Okay. Nothing I can really do except turn this on, but that's not going to raise the water nearly enough. Yeah, so it's very, very important now that we get this all dynamited out. So while we have the opportunity, because there's, you know, no water in here, let's go ahead and get that all marked down. I think I can put in... Okay, we can actually blow this up now. Let's get our dam in here. Get our pathway across. Then we will continue with our weird, messed up landscaping. And we're going to put in, I think... Oh, there's already stairs that go down here. Good. So they can actually get there. So I guess while we're doing that, I'll just pop in another thing of stairs. Alright, so clearly this has gone well. Absolutely no notes to be had. Well, can't win them all. Certainly cannot win them all. Even though you might try, and this is very clearly not doing anything. The drought's over anyway. So I'll take the big fat L on that one. How are we looking on our water here? We still have so much water. All right, that is that's good to know that we have a incredible water supply in this district. Perhaps at the expense of literally everything else. But what are you going to do? We actually have these farmhouses done, which is fantastic. How are we looking over here? Yeah, we're still not quite there. To the point we need to be, at least. These guys are theoretically doing something here. They should be. Are they just all getting their food and their water out of here? I think that might be what it is. No, I know you're not sitting down. There's plenty to be cutting. Plenty to be cutting here. So let's go ahead and get that done. We're not going to go too much longer. I don't want to get in the habit of getting in the middle of cycles before I stop, but I did want to make sure we at least kind of started on this little levee project over here. So there's just so much to take care of, and we're starting to get to the point now where everything in this game takes a very, very long time. And that's just going to be something we have to figure out how to deal with. We need somewhere to dump logs. I just realized they're not cutting anymore. I can't put it there. Can't put it... Oh, I can put stuff up here, I guess. I gotta be careful where I put these, because that's gonna block off other development opportunities. I can always empty them later. We'll let them do all this. We are gonna have... I think this will have enough reach. We'll put in some sort of path coming, well, maybe not through here, but we'll figure out some way to link stuff up where it looks a little bit better eventually when we get to that point. Are we seriously out of water still? Yeah, we really, really need to have more water pumps up here. Of course, these guys can't even reach any water here yet because we're still not completely full. Let's let a little bit out here. That was a mistake. There we go. Well, this helped a little bit get some water in here. We really need this to just keep on coming down. We probably should dynamite some channels out here as well, because this whole area down here is still completely dry. We are... I guess these guys are moving their logs around. They should be able to get over here and start working on getting rid of all this stuff. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to build scaffolding to come down here. Come on. That seems kind of ridiculous. Is there any way for me to no, that's already marked. Let's really ramp that up, because I think, or is it just this is the only guy that can actually do anything? Where are you going, man? Come on. You got stuff you can be demolishing, you know? There's plenty for you to be doing, man. Come on. Don't make me build a builder's hut just for this. Well, at least we have water again. This problem should be self-rectifying very shortly. Put that back down to 2.5, looking good. Yeah, now we're just kind of waiting in a race against time where we completely run out of water over here. But again, we're not out of water. It's just not really coming in fast enough for us to actually do anything with it. So I guess these carrots are really never going to be used because we don't have a farmhouse that goes far enough. Well, that's fine. They could just sit there and look nice. Doesn't really bother me at all. Just whoa, what's going on here? Okay, this is... I missed that. Wow, that's bad. Well, this isn't all dry over here anymore, that's for sure. Alright, let's unpause this. I think we probably can get away with putting in a water dump in the middle of this as well, just to make sure. I think right here is probably the best spot right there. So if I can get that to go in there, just have that constantly, there we go. Pause that. See if I can get some guy to bring this in before too long. That's one of the things that's kind of irritating about the randomized drought length is it's kind of hard to predict when a full cycle will take place. Because I guess now we did start partway through cycle 17, so we're not really technically a full cycle yet. But we are at 51 minutes, which is pretty long. And I feel like we really haven't done too much, but we have made some pretty good improvements. There's always room for stuff to be better, of course, but you know, I don't really have too many complaints here. We'll just go ahead and detonate this. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. All the water going down so much. Cool. Well, now I think that means beavers can. No, they still have to apparently take the stairs. That's fine. They should be able to still make their way over once these are constructed here. Too far from a district. Too far from a district. Wah. Cry me a river. Oh, district distance. That might... No. Come on. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Put in some stairs here. Why not? It'll get blown up anyway. I guess I probably should have put a path here. So that still says it's too far. Seriously? That can't. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't connect the top of that. Duh. There we go. That solves most of that problem. We'll just very quickly ignore the fact that I completely butchered that construction project there. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay. How are we looking on our power over here? Well, obviously no one needs power because they're sleeping. Duh. Why would I even not know that? Okay. This still has not filled up all the way to the top of the dam. Oh, man. This is why we need a channel blasted through here. I wonder if I could get away. Let's see about something here. Can I build? No, I want to get rid of that one. Can I build on top of a dam? Okay. Okay, it says a dam can be built on top, so why can't I place this here? Because if I were able to put a levee on top of a dam, I could almost make a slit at the bottom of a wall that would always let water out. It doesn't seem like it wants to let me do that, though, which is just a little annoying. Too far from a district, whatever. I know it's not too far from a district. Just gotta get yourself over here to put the stuff in there. Look, it's right here, man. Come on. Oh, they haven't built the stairs yet. Oh boy. Okay. We're really out of logs already over here? Wow. Owen Wilson.mp4. Where Okay, we got trees here. These guys just have to, you know, actually go out and chop stuff. Come on. We got stuff to do. We're sitting here wasting people's time. I know I said I was going to do stuff in this district in this episode, and I just didn't do it. So that's dumb of me to have done that. That's too bad. Sheesh. I guess we could put in... We have so many science points. I guess we could unlock... Well, we actually don't have enough planks to build anything like that quite yet, but we never put in a labor monument over here on these guys. So I wonder if we could get away with putting this guy here, because I think most of them are going to have to go through this part of the map anyway. Yeah, why not? We'll put that guy there. See if they can actually build him. I think they should be able to drop stuff off for that. But we'll leave them there. I can't believe I forgot that. But at the same time, I kind of can. Alright, let's detonate that. Wrap up a couple more things, and then we will call it an episode. I wasn't thinking very smartly with this, was I? I will just build some stairs up to the top here. And that will be that. Let's get them to build this here water dump. Get it occupied, and then we can finally... Oh, of course, we need logs. My incredible genius. Okay, we can stop exporting so much to Mine Mountain because they now have their own. And yes, they have quite a bit now, so I think we can stop exporting pretty much all wood to Mine Mountain. Yeah, we'll get that going. Yeah, we will export to Haven Home though, which is the original purpose of this district in the first place. Okay, how are we looking over here? Okay, we're still waiting on a log. Still waiting on logs. Sheesh, come on. I know you guys have some logs somewhere. Okay, we got that. Oh, didn't want that. Did not want that. I definitely should have seen that coming. I don't have any paths over here, so I guess I can't get away with that. What we actually need to do is put in a thing there so that fills up. I promise at some point I will actually become good at playing the game. Today's probably not that day. Dandelions doing fine. Our sunflowers are looking good. Yeah, let's see, this is all looking nice. Still don't have the stairs. Why are they not? Oh, this is a part that doesn't have access. I can't believe it. Wow, that is that's really bad. That is really bad that I did not recognize that. Okay. I know I keep saying we're going to end the episode, and then I just keep finding more ways that I'm wrong. That's fine. Come on. We get some lumberjack boys going over here and getting the wood out. That is just, wow. That is almost impressive. how completely stupid that was. I can't believe it. All right. Yeah, we gotta find a way to end it. This still doesn't have water flowing out of it yet. Wow. Okay. I guess this has to lower to... No? Really? I guess we'll just have to do that for now until it can back up properly. These guys still... I guess they just can't. That must be what it is. They just can't get over there. Man, that's disappointing. I guess we're going to have to build some sort of weird scaffolding now. Put in a staircase here. And then just put a path in. I guess that's the only way they're going to get over here. Let's get this thing going, my man. Well, there's nobody else that can work, so I don't know why I did that. I guess we'll have to hire away some people here. Just get this thing working. Good lord. What a waste. What a waste of time doing all this. Oh, man. Okay, so while we're waiting on them to figure out how to build a set of stairs down 8 feet, I guess this can be our... well, they finished the stairs, but they have to finish this. I guess this can be our time where we just kind of do a little bit of a recap here, talking about what's next. So this is now Wednesday. We're going to have another episode on Thursday and Friday of Timberborn. Saturday should be another Ostriv episode. Sunday, I might try and do an Ostriv live stream. We'll see if we can get something going there, or I might switch it up and do a live stream on Saturday and do a video on Sunday. I do want to get more Ostriv progress going again, of course, because we have other things coming in that game, hopefully soon. Depends on when the dev is able to finalize stuff for Alpha 5. But I'd want to get that going. We also have a couple of other games I mentioned, hinted at last episode, that we've got some developers that are eager to have me try out the game, and one of them actually sent me a Steam key the other day for an exciting new city builder we're going to take a look at very soon. Maybe as soon as next week or the week after, depending on how the rest of my schedule is going. So that's going to be really exciting to get to. Yeah, now they can actually come down here and take care of all these trees. But yeah, that's going to be fun. We have another new city builder we're going to take a look at sometime soon as well as a return to World Turtles, and then maybe a couple of other things that we'll eventually get around to. So we have a lot of stuff planned, lots of great content coming your way, and lots of stuff to look forward to. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Of course, over at Twitch, on twitch.tv/JCTheBeard, playing other things as well that are not city builders. Aiming to stream about once a week there. Sometime in the middle of the week on an evening, likely 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time, I will try to post on Twitter when I'm going live there. You can find me on Twitter, same at as YouTube and Twitch. And then, of course, pretty much daily content here on YouTube for the time being, until I either run out of time or run out of desire to keep doing daily videos. But the response has been fantastic. You guys have been really, really receptive to new stuff. Great support on the videos. Lots of people eager to see new stuff, so I aim to please. We will have lots more coming your way. And it seems like every day we're setting a new record for views or subscriptions added or ad revenue, or it's been nuts. So thank you for all the support. It's been phenomenal. It's been fantastic. And I really, really and truly appreciate it. So yeah, we have all sorts of good stuff to look forward to. And it seems like this area is even no longer a complete disaster, which is very good news. Yeah. Lots of stuff is going great. Not going to catch any complaints from me here. I'm just happy to play the games and happy to have people that like to comment and engage and stuff. So please feel free, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you want to yell at me because I'm doing something wrong, let me know. I'm learning as I play the game pretty much. I think there's only been maybe an hour or 2 hours total playtime of Timberborn that I have not put on a video or a live stream. So I am very much learning as I go along, and I will make mistakes. That's just the way things go. I'm a human being, and what do? We make mistakes. But I'm always willing to learn and be receptive to feedback. So if you have any tips or tricks, a lot of you have given me fantastic advice so far. So feel free, reach out in the comments. I read every comment, I respond when I can, and I hope to engage with you there. And of course, we have plenty more coming, like I said earlier. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.